Alright, I'm working on a little overhead valve again today, and I was going to take these valves off and shape them a little bit. And I don't know if you remember what Mike said, the back here, these things are off maybe about 1/8 of an inch. And going to have to bend the back, and we were discussing maybe just putting a blob or clad weld or something there, because we didn't really want to heat it and bend it, because we're afraid that it may ruin this this machined hole here, you know. So I don't know if you realize how small these are. There's not. I'm really not going to be able to do much shaping to it, because the hole. I got upside down. There we go. Sorry about that. All right, that whole rocker arm is only 2.5 inches. So any shaping that's going to be done is maybe just like a little round divot here, you know, just to knock the squareness out of this, so it doesn't look so much like a piece of stock. So I was thinking that when Mike was testing this ball theory here, I don't know why this camera doesn't focus like it used to. Let me put it down here. There you go. You know, when Mike was testing this ball theory, we have this piece of round stock, or this square stock. So I'm thinking I'm going to cut it and drill a hole in the side, make another rocker, and then we'll mess with this one and we'll see if we can bend it. We'll heat it and see if we can bend it without messing up the hole, and then I can shape this one and see what it looks like, you know, because if I decide to shape this one and it looks like hell, then we're stuck. So that's what we're going to do. Alright, so let me cut this off and put some holes in it and get some work done instead of yapping. Alright, here we cut that and sanded off the edge and made it the identical size. The balls are in different spots. That's just because we use that for prototype, but that doesn't mean anything. What I want to make sure is that this hole is the exact same space from this end here. That's going to be critical. That's what we're going to be doing here. I don't know if you guys ever seen these kind of center punches. These are pretty cool. These go from 1/4 inch to 1/2 inch, and they're in 64th increments. So what you could do is you take the 1/4 inch, and it's an exact fit, and that'll put your center hole exactly in the center. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to stick this up on here like that and put the ends where they belong and center punch that right where it belongs. Sorry about that. Alright, let me do that. Alright. We got our hole drilled here. And now this is one size under 1/4. So now I'm going to get a ream and just hand ream that. Alright, Mike showed up and he's going to ream it for me. Instead of hand reaming, he's going to send it through with the machine. It's that close.
What happened? Oh, we're on normal.
On normal.
What happened?
I don't know.
Oh man.
Turn it off, turn it back on. There
This
you
thing
go.
might not we might not be able to run it this slow.
Oh. It's on normal.
It is on normal.
Oh well, it's good to have safeties. There you go.
We really should be running this a little bit slower, but it's alright.
Yeah. I mean, like you said, this is only the prototype. We already have the original, so. I think you even ran it. You reamed the originals by hand, didn't you?
No, I used the drill press.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. That's occupied right now.
All right.
All right.
So there you go. We're reamed out to exactly 1/4. You all done there, buddy?
Yep. That's finished.
Oh, there you go.
So that's a good fit on there.
Okay.
So now we just have to figure out where we have to.
How far?
Right.
And it's not much.
No, it's not much at all. Actually, let me put the pusher rod back in. Yeah, it's I don't know.
I think it's one of them deals we're going to have to try it and put it on and try it again.
I know. Like looking at this, I'm trying to find something parallel with it. I'm looking at the lines of the fins and the line on the rod here.
I was thinking the same thing. I was thinking of putting this on here, but then that ain't flat.
Nah, that's just a rough casting.
Yeah, that's a rough grinding because I wasn't even a casting.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
So
I guess the only thing you can go by, even that's the closest thing you get to the
well,
top.
you can go by the bottom of the cylinder head if we can, because that was done on the lathe. So it's you can't really get a little square back there to tell, but we might be able to.
But you get better. Try the top.
Up at the top
on
here?
the top of cylinder, yeah.
Yeah, like maybe back here. Yeah, it's hard to tell.
It is. I think that's the closest you're going to get, though.
Yeah, okay. So it looks like it's got to come out about there.
Right.
Hard to say.
Yeah.
And then once we get this one, we'll get this one, and then we'll just check the distance between the top and the bottom. Because they should be, you can see that this one's up on the edge and this one's on the edge, and to me they look parallel right now.
They look parallel to me.
But they do look parallel
They do.
actually. And I'm looking at the spacing of the spark plug hole here. See this that counterboard hole?
Yeah.
That counterbore is right up on the edge of each one thereabouts. So hard to say.
All right, let's figure out exactly what it is and. So we'll go from there, buddy.
Alrighty.
All right. Yeah, we got that in the vise, and we know exactly how much we're going to try and pull that. And we got the little oxyacetylene set out here. It's a nice little set, Mike. I love this set because I don't use oxyacetylene very much. Matter of fact, I gave Mike my big tank. How big are they? They're bigger than normal.
Oh yeah, I forget what it's the oxygen bottle is like a full size welding gas bottle. The acetylene bottle is about 18 inches in diameter.
Right. And the other one's even bigger. The other one's almost 5 foot tall, so it's not your average. But anyway, I had them sitting in my corner of my garage for 35 years, and they were full. I just never used them, so I give them to Mike. He'll use them, and this is fine for me. This is bigger than like the air conditioner guys use.
Oh yeah, they're like too small, right?
Yeah, these are perfect for me. So. We're going to heat this up and bend it. We're going to bend that with an adjustable mic?
I think so, yep.
Alright. Go ahead, let me get it out of your way.
Alrighty.
When you're ready to bend that, you just hand me that torch.
Alright, well, I'll tell you what. I'm going to need somebody, I guess I'm going to need you to hold the square and have the square ready, so after I bend it, you can put the square up to it and see if we need to go farther or not. Okay. So I'll keep my hand on the torch in case I need to continue to heat it.
All right. I'm gonna put this camera down, and then we'll recheck it after we bend it.
Okay. Touch it. It's hot.
All right. Yeah, it's cooling down now, but I'm burning my hand. I think that's just about where you want it, Mike.
Yeah, let me grab this little scale here. So.
Yeah.
So.
It's right there, an eighth.
About an eighth is what we wanted. Yeah. So.
Okay, we're gonna let it cool down, and then see if it'll go in the machine. If it messed up the hole, I don't think it did.
No, I think the method of holding it between the two like sacrificial parts, and the hole is about. I don't know, about an eighth or so, maybe a little bit more below there, so we should be good.
I think we'll be okay. Alright, we'll get back to you guys when we cool it off and test fit it. Alright, we got, here's the one we bent, and here's where we're at. We figured out a way to, I say wait, Mike figured it out. Let's take a measurement, let's flatten, get a flat off of the side here, off of the block, because that's a machine fit. And then he's going to go.
Right, so we're checking the bottom here, right where the...
Can you hold that? Okay.
Yeah, I got it.
All right.
Where that rod, now we're assuming that the wood is straight, which it's straight enough.
It's close enough.
So at the bottom, looks like it's about 1.5 inches, right where it exits the block. So, and then we'll bring that up. That's about 1.5 inches there as well.
So we still have
on center.
we still have to bend that another.
Right. So it's pretty much exactly flush with this outer surface here. And this is a quarter. This is a half. So we would need an eighth of an inch on each side of this wooden of the rod here. So I think we've got to bend this another eighth.
Okay.
So
when we do the other ones, we'll have to go a full quarter.
Right.
Okay.
Yep.
Good deal, buddy.
All
That's what the prototype's for.
That's right.
All right. Our prototype worked and it did what we wanted it to. So now it's showtime, right, Mike?
Right. We're gonna do it on the actual.
On the actual
rocker.
ones.
Yep.
See, it's got a little bit of a curve to it, and that's what we want.
Yeah. And this one will have
That's
a curve
cool.
in this direction.
Ah!
Hey,
Whoa, what happened? Look who showed up.
Ah.
Pizza Man.
gotta keep you guys in line.
All right. The inspector showed up, Mike.
Mm-hmm.
All right. All right, we're going to do this, and we'll get back. You don't have to see us bend that because we already showed you.
Did we?
Yeah, well, no, we didn't show them because I had to help you. So maybe
right.
now
Now
we got help. Oh, what's that?
Hey, Tubes.
There you go. The gang's all here. All right. Let's. We got plenty of help here to bend this, so I'll be able to film it.
All right.
All right. I think I got to take a leak though. Okay. There you go. Look, we're dead nuts on there. That's exactly where we want to be. All right. You know what I'll do? Since we got another cameraman here, you can do this, and I'll show that. Well, it's hot. Oops. Sorry, I didn't mean to stick my head in your way.
All right.
All right.
Stand by.
All right. That was the biggest bend we've made yet. So
All right.
see if it distorted that hole at all.
Huh. Doesn't
Wow.
appear that it did.
No.
Still feels pretty snug.
That's
snug
good.
as it was.
That's good. Good deal, buddy.
So our washer should still fit on there because we clamped it.
Past that.
Yeah, past that diameter, so
Yeah,
that
so
should
that
fit
fits.
right on there.
Yep. Okay.
So now we just have to see how our push rod looks now. It's still hot, so
Yeah. Yeah. Let it cool off.
yeah, let it cool off. We're gonna burn our push rod
Yeah.
here.
All right. All right. We got the big guns here. Because Mike bending it.
You guys scare you?
Yeah. Keep going.
Alright.
Another eighth or so.
All right, we're looking for 3/16 on this one.
I didn't tell me that.
Oh, sorry
I thought we were
about
going for a quarter again.
that. No, we're gonna go 3/16 and check it.
Oh, well.
This one might be a little bit different. You want to do a double check?
Yeah. That's it.
All right.
You want 3/16.
All right. Let's,
All right. We're gonna let it cool and then try it.
check.
All right. We're gonna have to mark the bottom of that rocker arm where we want it to drill it. So Mike sharpened that to a point, and we're gonna dip it in here. I got a paint pen here, and I got a little blob of silver paint. So we're gonna put it on there, and I'm gonna hold this up like that, Mike.
Right. Well, I slipped the painted little pencil here in, and then square it up
Square it.
this way and that way.
And then you tell me to come down, and I'm gonna come down real light, or just like that.
We'll drop it right on there.
And then I'm gonna lift up like that. You're gonna get it out of the way, and we should be good.
I think so.
All right. Sounds like a plan, buddy.
All right.
All right, tip it down, buddy. No, not the other way.
What?
Tip it down. We got a reflection.
Oh.
There you go. I don't know if you guys can see that.
See our
but,
little paint blob?
There you go. Yeah. I told Mike before we did that. I said we should have painted black, but we'll be okay. Yeah, we can see that. It's easy to see.
That's about right in the center there.
Yeah, it
that's
is. That's,
perfect.
that's right there, buddy.
Perfect bend.
Perfect. Perfect, buddy.
Let that drip. Okay, what did I say down here? 1.5 inches?
That's what you said last time.
Yep. Go ahead, try that.
Okay.
Let's see. Get the pin out. Yeah, it's pretty
Yeah,
close.
that's good. That's where it's got to go.
Yeah, that's it.
You know what? It's the second one we did.
Right.
Yeah. So maybe we should have went quarter, but that's gonna be good. It's gonna be fine.
All right. Yeah, perfect. So there's our two layouts.
Mike is drilling the end there so we can tap it. That's where our adjustment's gonna be.
Right.
Got your parallels in there, buddy?
Oh yeah, no worries.
Yeah, we don't want to hear nothing from the tubes.
Ah.
I'm not one to tell you what to do because I know you know what you're doing.
Oh yeah, believe me, there's a reason for everything.
Yep. You found a good sharp drill.
Yeah. Probably never been used.
Probably right.
So number 3 for a 1/4 28 tap drill, right?
Yeah. Let me go find you a tap.
All right.
1/4-28, buddy.
Mm-hmm. Yep. We'll thread this, and I forget if we came to a decision on whether or how deep the push rod pocket was going to be.
You know what? We'll go shallow, and then we can always go deeper.
That's right. That's right. We
Alright.
want to have plenty of thread. Or
Yeah.
Plenty of,
Right. It only the hole only has to be what 8 thousandths deep. It has to be 9 thousandths.
Well, you have the valve clearance, so
Yeah.
that's going to be, some clearance there. But, we have a 1/2 inch tall, square here. So maybe 1/8 of an inch, maybe a little bit more.
Yeah.
Should be enough to hold the push rod in place without having to worry about it jittering around. So,
We'll figure it out.
I know.
We always do. All right. Mike's adjusting the valve.
Yeah, that's the exhaust here. 8 thousandths clearance.
There you go.
That's it. Just sit my hand. There you go. Got our eco push rod there. So there you go.
I like the distance on the top there too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's how they're gonna be.
Yep.
That's
it.
That's literally it. So now, I know the length of the push rod. I'm gonna duplicate it in a
Yeah.
Bronze.
It's a lot cheaper than that.
right.
Yep.
There you go.
All right.
Easy as that.
Give me 2 of them. All right, we got the one side done here, complete. Well, I didn't shape this. The reason I didn't shape this is because when I have Mike here and everything, I'd rather do something that we can, do that involves him. And I just didn't get a chance to shape them yet. Even though they don't need much shaping, Mike.
No, I mean both sides. You can break these corners here, break all the harsh corners, and kind of curve the front down there, just to make it look a little bit more.
Maybe just put little divots on the sides here and.
Yeah.
Not much you can do with it. But we cut the rod to the size we need, and you got your feeler gauge,
Yeah, 15 thousandths valve clearance there.
exhaust, right? Look at that. Spin it. Let's hear it. I want to hear it tapping.
Oh yeah.
There you go. No binding anywhere. Alright, so that's good. It's getting late, and we don't have time to do the other side right now, but we got a lot done, Mike. A lot done. Now that we got most of the rockers done and everything like that, all we got to do is finish up the crank and put the carburetor on, and we're good to go.
Yeah, we gotta finish it. Like I said, we gotta finish the other side near the rocker, drill the hole for the adjustment there. I'm thinking we might also maybe put a light spring down here on the push rod just to take that backlash out there while it's operating. So you still have your clearance. The clearance can be taken up by the spring, just so the thing's not rattling. We'll see how it
Right,
works.
right.
It's, something to
You can actually put a spring in the bottom here where the tappet's at, or here.
Yeah,
We don't
something.
know.
Exactly.
But it's a
Just
good
to
idea.
Take the slack out.
Right.
So-
Because somebody's going to say, oh, you got a valve tap.
Yeah, right.
So, all right. What do you say? We call it a night?
That's it.
All right. Wake up. Oh, did I wake you up there? All right. What do you say, buddy? All right. All right, dude, enough of this, all right? All right.